Hello and welcome to today's Italian Grand Prix. This is round 13. Wow, round 13 out of the 15 round championship here at Monza, which is a bit of a power circuit. I hear you saying, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Could be a tricky one, but we'll see what we can do. The championship after 12 rounds, Nelson Piquet leads by 60 points to Alain Prost 46 points. Renault in third place with 43 points. Riccardo Patrese 31 points. Myself 29 points. Then we've got Patrick Tomby on 17, Andrew De Cesaris 13, and Derek Warwick on 12. So that's how it's looking after 12 rounds. So yes, just rounds 13, 14 and 15 to go. And today well, we're at Monza. Yes, so let's go ahead and let's do it, shall we? So we qualified, I think it was 14th. Let's have a look. We qualified in 14th position. We normally try and out qualify all the non-turbos if we can. We qualified 14th, I think, behind one non-turbo. I think that was John Watson. We couldn't quite pip his time, but everyone else's we beat. So beat Lauda and the other sister McLaren, and we beat the rest of the normally aspirated cars. Um, it's a bit strange because I was confused with Elio De Angelis in the Lotus Reese Pace, but apparently around about this a certain stage of the season, Elio De Angelis had the turbo, and I think Mansell didn't have it, so it was a bit weird. So for a while, Elio De Angelis, so that's why he is so quick on the straight sometimes as well. So he's in with a mix with the turbos. So if you can see now what I'm looking at here, this is John Watson 13th, the top normally aspirated car, and actually Nicky Lauda, look at that, Nicky Lauda actually pipped me. You know what, I think I got a penalty, some sort of penalty, a one place penalty, I'm not sure. I've got a feeling I saw that pop up, but I didn't think it was going to come into play, but it looks like maybe I got a one place penalty, so looks like I'm starting behind the two McLarens. So let's check to see what the setup we're running here. So at the moment I think we've got the setup from qualifying. Let's check. Yes, so let's load in the race. It's 52 laps today. Now it's quite quick, this track. So this one, and in real life in fact, Monza, providing there's no safety cars in this day and age, of course, it's quite a quick. It's not like a 2 hour one. This one, it's like an hour and a half, maybe even less. I'm not sure, but around an hour and a half at the most, I think. Monza is always the quickest on the calendar, I think. Yeah, so there we go. But without further ado, let's crack in with the race. Crack on with the race. It looks like the weather. So in practice yesterday, we had some fog. And it looks like we've got some fog for the start of the race today as well. My goodness. It could be anything throughout the day, of course, throughout the race. So, well, I hope for it to clear up maybe throughout the race, and we'll have to see. I've literally got no idea. It's historic weather, so anything could happen, of course. So, okay, without further ado, we've got enough fuel in the car for the race. Yes, indeedy. Let me just 100% check again something. The wings, yes. Everything is set. Dry. The track is dry and it's foggy. No rain at the moment. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's start the Italian Grand Prix. Can't see. Wait, can't see what tanker steps. Refresh. Let me just check my stream. Actually, just 1 second. Actually, I just remember I need to change the title as well. 1 second. Oh, you can't see the track because it's foggy. I see. It was a joke. Oh, you can't see the track because it's foggy. I see. It was a joke. I see. Right. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Italian Grand Prix. 52 laps. Let's get out there and here we go. You can see it better now. Right. Here we go. good getaway. Louders, we've got past the Lauder. Oh, I've got crew chief. Oh, there's a stack up. Oh my goodness. Run away. Oh my goodness, I had to take to the grass there. It's a 1X in iRacing terms, but quick getaway. I don't know what position they started stacking up from about the fourth row onwards. Right, let's just... Now... Oh no, the tyres, come on. Don't right angle steps. I'm going to get absolutely thrashed in this race. I couldn't hit them. All I could do was just take to the grass around them because I couldn't hit them. Would have been the end of my race possibly. But this is a turbo heaven, this track, so I'm definitely not going to finish in the top 10 today. My aim is to beat just beat the McLarens basically. And if I can stay ahead for a little while, we're well and good. But you just watch Torbay catch me. Yeah, this is the one. It's crazy because last week in the curvy track last week was really close. The slowest turbo and the fastest normally aspirated car were like within about half a second, but this one is about 3 seconds or something. It's crazy. It's something like that. You'll know because they come flying past me. Right, so PK and Betrayzy are first and second, aren't they? They're in the BMW turbo. Patrick Torbay, turbo Ferrari behind me. Basically, everyone in the top 13 or something like that, 13 or 14, I've got turbos. Whoops. Okay, that was a bit scary. So Vehicle Hawk in the ATS, he's got a turbo in 5th place. Chiba, he's in the turbo Renault in 6th place, and 7th place is Andre de Chetris in the turbo Alfa Romeo. Then you've got Stefan Johansson in 8th place in the Spirit Honda Turbo. Then you've got Derek Warwick in the Tolman Turbo. Then you've got Baldi in the, he's Andrew de Chetris' teammate, in the Alfa Turbo. And I can't see anything past 10th place, but unless the turbos will blow up, the top 10 will definitely be all turbos. Well, we'll see how I can do, but I don't think I'll be able to. I've got a nice lead at the moment. Let's see if. I think everyone's still going. I think there was maybe one person went out, I'm not sure. Right. Got to be careful with the tyres as well. You can see some. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? There's gravel on the track. Right, Curva Grande, we've got to remember this, Curva Grande is flat, but then the Lesmos, obviously not. And we've got chicane here. I'm sure the chicane's a little bit different to it isn't today. I wonder if the weather will get better. It's foggy at the moment still, but Antagonist X, obviously it's historic weather, so anything could happen. And don't forget, this is going to be Italy, the same as it is in real life, is renowned as being the fastest race. It's the shortest race, so this will be an hour and a half tops, I think. 2 weeks' time, we are at the penultimate round of the championship in the European Grand Prix at Brands Hatch, which is my local track, of course. Yeah, the European Grand Prix. We're matching as much as we can. We're matching the real life 1983 championship season. The final track is the South African Grand Prix. That's where it ended in real life in 1983. Yes, Kyalami. Kyalami. With an extra A between the Y and the L, I think. Kyalami, yeah. You're correct there. Don't know how I'm going to go there. Looking forward to the last 2 rounds. At least it won't be sheer power circuits like this one, but I was... Oh! Oh no. That's the problem with the curbs, they do spin you around. Don't know why they stopped it, you know, South Africa. I just caught that curb there. Come on, Ben. Oh dear. Yeah, keep the hounds away from the door. Those turbos. Right. I think early on maybe I get slight advantage of speed as well, I think, for some reason. But once they ramp up their speed, they seem to be quicker and quicker. So, funny enough, PK is winning the championship. He's in second behind his teammate. Have you noticed that? Ricardo Patrese. But, there is something here. But do you remember in the 80s, early 80s, like this year, 1983, the Brabham started the pit stops thing, didn't they? Where there was half tanks. They came in, sticky tyres, then came in, changed the tyres, got some more fuel. They went off like a jackrabbit, didn't they? Went off like a shot at the start of the race. And no one could catch them. And it's because there was this brand new harebrained thing going on that no one had thought of before, was basically to start the race with half tanks, fly away off the start, like I've done in this race, and then change the tyres, sticky tyres to normal tyres, and then the rest of the race, and basically then top up with the fuel. So yeah, that's what might be happening here, because if you see the gap that Patrese and PK, well, apart from there was a big pile up, but I've got a feeling maybe the Brabhams will be pitting. We'll have to see later on. It's a bit later. Come on, Ben. Okay, so we've got Winkelhock. He's not far away. I'm just looking to see if I can see him in the rear view mirror. There's something, a speck in the distance. But I hope everyone's been well today. Had a good weekend. I went out to visit a castle today. Lovely weather. Let's try not to bounce off any curbs again. There we go. I don't know why they stopped Kyalami. I guess, like most of the tracks, that they stopped maybe to do a safety, or they couldn't make the tracks wide enough, or spec enough for the faster and faster cars that were being made, designed. I'm not sure. Maybe that. When was the last Kyalami race? Was it like early 90s, I think? I'm sure they did it. I'm sure they raced it in the very early 90s, I think. Maybe 92. Rings a bell. Okay, so we've got Manfred Winkelhock. He is gaining on me. PK and Patrese are like pretty much nose to tail, I think, up the front there. Okay, so we can see Manfred Winkelhock now in his ATS. yellow coloured car. You'll probably see it coming. Oh, 93, okay. That turbo on the straight is really quick. I don't think you can pass me here because... What's he doing? Did he spin? Right, we didn't touch. I think he got on the grass. I don't know why it said it picked. I think maybe that's the only position, the only seat free for that season. For that for 1984. He was only there for one season, wasn't he? Then they realised how good he was, and then snapped up by a slightly faster team. Welsh boy. Ah, okay. Cool. Actually, yeah, that rings a bell. Okay, so this is my chill Sunday Ultimate Ballista Championship. We had a bit of luck at the start. There was a bit of a collision, a bit of a commotion, a big pile-up. Third place and fourth place touched, I think, and a bit of a pile-up, and we had to take a volley of action onto the grass, and we made up a lot of places. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah. But, I reiterate again, this is Monza. Whoa! This is Monza. And all these turbo engine cars are going to come rocketing from behind now, because I've got a, well, it's a normally aspirated car, not non-turbo car, so and with the straights at Monza, it's very difficult. You can't just, it's hard to fend them off, put it that way. And I've already been told off once for a little bit of kind of perceived as blocking at Spa. So you can only meant to make one move, otherwise it's blocking. So Eddie Cheever in the Ferrari, not Ferrari, forgive me, Renault. Ferrari's already gone past, that's Tom Bay, the Ferrari. But what can I do here? I think my car's got a bit better over the season, speed-wise, but not much. You can't match the Ferraris or the Renaults or the Brabhams, certainly. But I do think maybe the Brabhams are going to be making a pit stop, because they are skating off in the lead. They may be doing their trick. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember. I mean, Welsh boy, if that's your year you was born, then definitely not you. But yeah, they were the first to, Mr. Eccleston was the first to try this. Special strategy where you have ultra sticky tyres that don't last too long, half tanks of fuel, and then you come in at half distance or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like them. I sometimes test myself. I'm a bit of a geek. Sometimes I test myself with world champions from the 50s to current day. I think I've learned them all in order. Power racing, some of them will be a bit hazy probably. I've got yeah, Gordon Murray. He was a great design. Well, yeah, obviously 81, 83. They were Nelson's championship years. Spoiler alert. grabbed and went downhill, didn't they, really? Then we had this, not many years after that, we had this guy called Mr. Newey come along as well, didn't he? He was pretty good, wasn't he, at designing cars? Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, I was just going to say that before you said it. Leighton House. Remember them, Paul Ricard battling with Prost in the all-conquering McLaren, and Capelli and Gugelmin, or whoever it was then. Or yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. And he got fired, didn't he? Yes, there was a bit of a hoo-ha, wasn't there, with, yes, of course. Yeah. Then he lucked in with the, didn't he, with Mansell going to IndyCar with the all-conquering Williams in '93. He could not win the championship, really, could he? It was all on a plate for him, really. Was a whoops. Bit of a spin. Oh, why are you going behind me? Ah, darn it. That's a Let's Go 2. I think we should spin out of Let's Go 2. Oh, easy, guys. Nudging me. Look at those turbos. It's weird, isn't it? Because I was racking my brains with Elio, and then I realised that Elio was the first to have the turbo, and Mansell didn't. Yeah, that's treacherous. Yeah, I've seen many. Yeah, Elio. Yeah. He had a good. I think he had a good drive, didn't he, or something? I seem to remember he had a drive signed up for. And I thought he was going to do really well that season, but yeah. I think he signed for someone for the following year. It was a half decent team. It was a shame. I don't know what happened here last time. I just didn't quite get it right. Really? Oh. Those two in front are getting a bit close together. I wouldn't like. They're the famous two drivers that sometimes commentators got mixed up. De Angelis and De Cesaris. I've seen it on a couple of American CBS broadcasts where they get a bit confused. Okay, we've got Arno in the Ferrari coming up. Really, all we want to do is it's almost like two classes. Monza is just so, I don't know. just the turbos have got such an advantage, haven't they, at Monza? It's like two classes. Ready or no? Okay, ready? Did Mansell have a turbo by Monza? Wow, Prost had it. He was really held up at the instant to start. Prost, I think he lost a lot of positions. He's still behind me. That's messed up his championship chances. Go. Danny Sullivan, 13th. Wow. Where were the two McLarens? I wonder. That's who I'm normally battling with. If you take the power circuits, if you take the turbos out of the equation, I'm normally battling the McLarens, but they've obviously had some sort of incident maybe. I do hope Patrese and PK are kind of coming to pits. It doesn't really matter, they're so far ahead. This is a real culture shock. This is real, you know, completely different to last week's track. Curvy track, and now the power track. It's like, wow. See what I can say with them. Come on. See, I don't think this car. That's enough. Oh. Oh no! What was going on there? I just saw a. I think the car's okay. I think. Oh my goodness, the left front tyre is worn a little bit. I don't know what that was. Was it the crash risk? There was at least 3 cars there, wasn't there? Oh my goodness. Oh, the Cheserus is in the pits. Oh, what happened there? I'll have to look back on the replay. But... okay. So we've got Arnu behind us again. There's Mansell there, DeAngelis there, and the Cheserus in the pits. So maybe something happened. Did a Cheserus crash? Caused a chain reaction or something? Wow. I'm pleased to say I don't think the steering's too bad. Ferrari. So fast the Ferrari. Oh, Lauda's 23rd. He's had a problem. Okay. Yeah, I know, Rennie. You're going to get me down the straight. I can't do anything about it. Come on, then go on the inside then, if you can. Come on. Oh, Woody, there's been the AI at the start had a bit of a schmozzle. Whoops. And I got past a few people at the start, but I'm being outpaced by the turbos in the straights. This is the problem. But luckily, I think Andrew De Cesaris had some sort of kind of crash, and it slowed down a bunch of other drivers. I know, shock horror Andre the Chauffeur's crashes. But I don't know what he did, but well, I'm guessing some of it. So I don't know. But he definitely had some sort of crash. But I think he's out. Had to pit. But I just struggle. I'm just struggling a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I'm having fun. And now I'm thinking, I'm sure Mansell was slower early in the season. And he's now seems to be matching his teammate. I wonder whether Mansell has now obtained a faster car back in the later part of the season. Is that a thing? I don't know. He's certainly a lot quicker now. Right. It's been foggy to start though. I'm rather hoping it's going to burn. The sun's going to start burning through. He's not got an ultra fast turbo. He would have ploughed past me, wouldn't he? Ploughed past me? He would have. Am I catching R new? No. Right. Not. I think this is the closest because there might be like a 71 maybe, but I think this is the closest. I mean, this is 91. I think. Is it 91? I think the layout. This is the closest. I think someone recommended this one. I don't even know. Can't look. Can't really look. I think it's 91. So it's pretty historic. I mean, this is. Was it 34 years ago? 33 years ago? There's certain things it has to have though, and I think the 71 or it doesn't have the vital corners. This is the closest. That left front looks a bit angry. I need to stop locking up. So, oh, Patrese. I'm sure that. I'm not sure, but the Brabhams. I'm wondering whether the Brabhams are going to pit. The Brabhams are flying off in the distance. Go on then. The Brabhams are. I think the Brabhams are going to pit. They're just so much faster than everyone. Actually, Patrese is particularly fast today. He's normally a little bit slower than Pico. Unless on different strategies, we'll have to see. On the curves, you've got to wait for ages to really accelerate. This one too is a bit faster than one. The Angelus is ahead of Mansell. Bumping on that curb. Danny O'Sullivan ahead. O'Sullivan? Danny Sullivan ahead. Ah, you see, look. The Angelus has definitely got turbo in his one. Mansell's going to be slippery. Where is he? There he is. Ah. Oh, Sullivan, what are you doing? speeds. Lifted off there, I think it was a Lesmo. Cute. Blue flags. Ouch. I'm sure the AI ride the curbs better than me. I could just... Sometimes you think that the... what do you call it? I forget the word. The thing that the AI run on is different to the humans. They can do things that we can't, kind of thing. What's going on here? Oh, Prost has called us out. I think Prost was called out in a big schmozzle at the start, and he lost a load of ground. He's only now just catching up to me. But me and my little normally aspirated what am I? Arrows is no match for the Renault. I'm determined to beat Mansell though. Pretty determined. Might need to find some more pace. Curve. It's a killer. Ah, too fast. Ow! Glad I've got it on full damage. That would have been racing. Still can't get damage from that. I think I got away with it, but I must be careful with this mode too. Wow. We're okay. My left front's a little bit angry. Right, let's see if I can catch Mansell back. Come on, Ben. Let's get my top 10, look. Admittedly, Derek Gorrickson will probably pinch out top 11 or top 10 anyway. Let's try and get him back. I don't know how fast Mansell's going, but across the line 2 seconds behind. 2.1. Had a great race at Motorsport earlier on, the iRacing Classic Motor Series. That'll be on the YouTube channel later or tomorrow. Oh, ouch. Yeah, probably. Right, come on, Ben. Still, that's tricky, that's tricky. You can go a bit quicker with less motor, but still not that quick. Where's PK? I can see PK in my relative. Okay, PK. Ooh, that grabbed me, that curve. Right. Danny Sullivan coming back at me. Right, come on. This is definitely not the fastest car on the grid. So the next, there is a few different opportunities next season in my career. I can take a sabbatical and start 1985 Formula 1 season. I can maybe jump to some sort of sports cars, like AMS2 or something, maybe. Oh. Either way, there's thinking about making a computer program to emulate my possible move to a team on the grid for 1985, similar to what he did with his critical role, I think it's called, with the dice. Thinking about making a computer program doing a similar thing. Might have to ask Wooly's advice on a few things, exactly how it's going to work. And then maybe you get 3, 4, 5 teams vying for my signature, and I can get to choose. That kind of thing. Similar to what he did for his Formula 1 1979 season. Back some, well, 3 or 4 years ago was that now? Time flies. Turbo Tolman is my car's just drifting out there. It wasn't in qualifying, I had less fuel on board. Yeah. Got used to really flying around Nesmo 2 with low fuel, and of course now with heavier tanks it's not quite as, the cornering's not the same, is it? More pace, I think. I'm wondering whether there are going to be any pitters, you know. I was almost thinking that the Brabham's just running so fast that they're going to pit. We'll have to see. They'll still be ahead of me. Oh, you're going that side, are you? I think you're going to go on the other side. Curve there. Let's stay with him. This is after last week's really curvy track. This is a sudden bump down to earth. It's almost like turbo heaven, this track. If you haven't got a turbo, you're probably not going to win the race or get anywhere near the front places. Where am I? 12th place though so far. I think I started 14th or 15th. Meant to be 14th, but I think I started 15th. I may have had a penalty, one place penalty for doing some pitting violation. Oh, there's John Watson. I think Lauder's had an issue early on, thinking about going on to the pits, but Watson's there. He's my kind of target, because normally Watson's one of the faster of the non-turbos. That's John Watson in the McLaren. So, as you can see, we're almost halfway already, and we started the race about 40 minutes ago, so the same as real life, the Italian Grand Prix Monza is one of the shortest time-wise races on the calendar. Obviously later races, you may possibly get safety cars, but no safety cars in this day and age. Well, certainly not as it is today. Safety back then was a very different word, very different meaning to it is today. I can pick up my pace, but need a fairly short race time-wise, I think, today. Been a long day, very busy. Right, so Lafitte and Watson behind. Let's see if I can keep gapping them. Just can't full beans it through there. If I wouldn't have lifted off for a second, may well have spun around. Unforgiving some of these curves, just hit them slightly wrong with the accelerator pinned. Go. So, Nelson Piquet, currently second, but it looks like he's catching his teammate again now. Oh, thank you, McIntosh. Hey, McIntosh. Halfway. Nelson Piquet, he's got 60 points in the championship. Nearest rival is, I believe, Prost in 46 points. And Prost is not in the points currently. I don't think. Although, I don't know for sure. He's definitely not in the top 3 places. He's probably making a few positions up. So Piquet is looking, well, odds on for the championship, I would say, the way he's going. And spoiler alert, in real life, he did pretty well. No! The feet, right. Come here, the feet. Even the normally aspirated cars have got the legs on me today. John Watson beat me. He's kind of almost my nemesis because he's the guy, because he's a non-turbo like me, He's normally one of the higher up non-turbos and finishers. He's become my yardstick. He's the person I try and measure myself against. He's going to catch me as well. Let's see if I can do my best stuff and make him stay with the feet. Ahead of Watson maybe. Not sure though. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Brands Hatch will be less of a power circuit, I think. Less long straights than Monza. Go! It's tough, isn't it? What can you do? At least they've got a turbo engine behind me. So it's like, but you really feel helpless when a turbo's coming up on a long straight. There's my one. It's tough. Oh, wow. Good move, I guess, but I keep going over that curve. I'm wondering if my steering's slightly out, you know. Never mind. One day we'll have a turbo engine car or something that's more competitive for these tracks. I think the rest of the season will be okay. It'll be a fairer battle. Third place Tom Bay at Lapis. Where is he? Still a fair way back, still second back. Mansell had a moment at the chicane. The Freed's got past Mansell. He's damaged. I've got a blue flag. No doubt the prancing horse will fly past me on the straight. Go a bit slower, you kind of lose a bit of. I think Mansell's getting a bit ragged. I don't know if he's going to damage his car. Let's see if we can catch Mansell. Got a nice big gap to Winkelhock. Not sure what he's been up to. And we did see him spin behind me, didn't we? He hit the grass. May have damaged his car. We just lost a lot of time. Maybe he had to pit. Right, so. Let's see if we can catch Mansell. Why not? Push for the battle. Well, hang on, Mansell's doing it again. He's all over the place today. I'll have to slow down a bit there. I wonder if he's getting. See, once you've got a bit of damage, you're. my best exit out of AMS2 today. That's all. We seem a bit slower now than we were earlier. Did a bit of draft. Grip. Come on, tyres. No wonder. At one point I thought I might be getting a top 10, but I guess the power of the turbos is too much. Come on, Nige. Let's do this. Wasn't perfect at all, Scary. Far from it, but we'll use his draft again. Fastest lap of my race for me, 1:35.9. Bumpy. Go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I was catching him far too quick. Right, let's see if we can catch him again. Haha! That was a bit tricky. Right, come on. Just a couple of seconds. I think we can catch him. I think we're faster. Not a lot, but we are, I think, if we do our best stuff. Go. Right, let's see if we can put a couple of really good laps together, see if we get closer. Tyres are... that left front is looking angry. See, I'm using the engine to slow me down there, but then what pressure am I putting, damage am I putting on the engine? It's a bit of a toss-up, isn't it? I've got damage, haven't I? I've got 5 damage on the front wing and 2 on the left front. Wow. Okay. I'm hoping that Chiva laps me at a place where I don't lose much time at all. I'll try hard not to lose any time at all. And maybe, just maybe, Mantle gets slowed a little bit too much as Chiva meets in a part of the track where she's not favourable. Oh, that's pretty good for the Desmos. How much practice you do, it's just the race, isn't it, where you find little bits of time here and there. Achiever. Hang on, sunshine. Out of Esmos. Out of Esmo 2, please. Right, come on. Power past me now. Please. Oh wow, back to Marcus. Boots and Rosberg. Slow. Slow on my line. Come on. Come on, teammate, give me a bit of. Okay, the Rosberg, the plan. Master plan. Too quick, maybe in this one. Okay. Come on. Full beans. Come on, Nige. It's me again. Didn't think I was going to give up, did you? Oversteer. Ow. Yeah, my tyres are not the best. What's that left front? Every time I look at it, it seems to be getting worse. spin. Well, a few little spins here and there. Never hurt anyone. To be honest, I don't know if we can... it's the turbos, you see. It's the turbos. Quiet sloth. You can't do anything. I mean, the guy in front, I don't think it's got a turbo, so I can keep him with him. My teammates... I don't think I'm very good at this track. My teammate never keeps with me. Maybe he's pitted for tyres or something. That's my excuse. Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I'm in a normally aspirated car. I'm not, I mean, against the turbos, a Monza especially, it's tough. The other JPS Lotus, driven by Leo De Angelis, I think, yeah, he swapped to a turbo earlier in the season. And I think our Nige had a normally aspirated for a while later, I think. Unless he's got it now. I don't know if he had it all season or... I guess I should look on Wikipedia really to see. Because I know the Lotus's drivers, I think they both started off with normally aspirated and then... Goodness, that was a bit sketchy across the curves. Like, sometimes when you do that with the curves, you bounce off them and you could spin, so I definitely don't want to do that every lap. But as I said previously though, this is the quickest lengthwise race on the calendar. Monza's always the same, isn't it? It's the quickest, pretty quick track. I think I'm doing my best lap. Yeah, fastest lap so far. I'm just holding Mansell. So the cars are pretty quick this track. Oh, last round it was so much easier with a curvy track. This is an absolute world apart difference. Crazy. Mistake from your Nige and I'll be right with you again. Ooh, drifted me over there a little bit. Ah, come on. Curb. The curbs are higher than they are these days, I'm sure of it. Of course, the cars are quite low down, aren't they? So tough. We're relying on the cars lapping us now and slowing down the car in front, or hoping they reach the car in front at a worse place in the track than they reach me. That's my hopes. I'm trying to work out if Manfred Winkelhock is catching me. It looks like 35 seconds. We should think there's plenty of time. But we never can quite go by the standards. Maybe. long old day. This is a tiring day. Oh, hang on. Something's in the pits. PK, okay. I mean, he's miles ahead, but interesting. I didn't think it was going to pit. It's going on in the race as well. I wonder if he's got a problem. That's the championship leader. If he's got a problem, then it opens the door for Prost. Maybe just a pit stop. What? John Watson spun or had an incident. There's a car here. Oh, this is Mansell and then Chariot in front of him. Oh my goodness. The car doesn't turn very well, the Ascari. So that's the place, isn't it? John Watson was ahead of us. Come on, Ligier. Give me room. So P13. Watson's. Okay. So Watson has. It was a spin. And he looks like he's back on the track again. Get a blue flag. It's Tracy who's leading. PK seems to be back in the race after the pit stop. It's all going on. Yeah, Mike. I hope so. Oh, okay, I can let him go. Who was? Oh, still get open. Where's Patrese? That's a back marker. Oh, that's Patrese. Okay, I'll let him go. He'll get the run on me out of Lesmo too. Wow, he's there already. Go on then. Go through. Oh wow, the tyres. Yes, I think they'll be okay. We just got about. We're going towards the last part of the race. Oh, now I'm getting worried about how close Watson is to me. Oh, go away, Ligier, you're a lap behind. How the Ligier's... Oh, I'm so slow, anyway. My car is so slow. I think I need to better set up. The other Brabham's pitting. The leader. Okay, they might still. I think they're going to be first and second, but the Brabhams are pitting. Maybe they went out with low fuel and they've shot off in the lead. Wow, those curbs were. They shot off in the lead, both of them, first and second, and they. Now we know why. Well, I think we know why, because they're pitting. But this is quite late, isn't it? Ligier's slow, but because I'm slow, for some reason, Ligier seemed fast. Oh, I just want to keep this position. Maybe, you never know, might get a couple of freebies. So Patrese and PK, I think they're still first and second. You know what? If this was real life, Patrese would let his teammate overtake him for the championship points. Come on, Chariot, leave me alone. Right, I mustn't break. I mustn't damage the tyres anymore. Because they won't last. They might last. Be fine. Anyone else pitting? So Patrese leads by 6.6 seconds from PK. You're going to get a blue flag instantly, so you'll let me go anyway. Crazy. Go alongside, then he gets a blue flag, he slows down again, and he speeds up again. So listen to guys need to change their code a little bit somehow. That's a killer car. Right. Oh no. Oh no. John Watson. Darn it. Oh, scurry. Keep on going. Watson is catching. I just need to do the best stuff. Full beans. I don't know what best stuff is, but we need to do it now. Never going to get any points today though, this track. It's a turbo heaven track. I'm wondering whether Jarrier's pitted or something, so better tyres. Way Jarrier. Right. Slating the Ligier engine all season. Now I'm thinking it's not that bad after all. I don't have a chance with Watson on that thing. I can't go around blocking him everywhere. This is a terrible bottle track for me. Come on. I mean, I only got 13th because Watson spun. He's coming back at me again. So worst case scenario, I'll get 14th. Manfred Winkelhock's too far behind. 30 seconds behind me, I think. Come on. Not that far to go. Yellow flag. What? There's a piece of debris. Okay. There was something there. It looks like a bit of wing. It wasn't a Brabham, was it? Sure. Maybe it was a Theodore, I don't know. Johnny Giacotto, I haven't seen him at all. Oh, he's in P16. Go, go, go. Now, I have been lapped, haven't I think? So I only have to complete 51 laps. Unfortunately, I think Watson's going to be with me in about 3 laps. Come on, turn, please. Please turn. Anyone in the pits? Anyone. I don't know what that wing was all about though. Unless it was a driver that's behind me somewhere. Didn't really notice. Oh my goodness. I see a McLaren already. maybe if he passes me, he'll catch Mansell, battle with him, and they'll both go off, or reap the reward for hanging in there. Come on! That left front is looking nasty. I think that's probably why I'm struggling to turn in some of these corners. Could be something to do with it. It seems a bit shaky. And, At least he's not got a turbo. He'll be rocketing past me right now if he had a turbo. Although he's got all the brakes. Probably acceleration. Oh, I can't weave and block. It's against the rules. I'm already in a little bit of trouble from Spa. Oh, you cheeky blighter. I can't do anything. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, the only reason why he was behind me was because he spun anyway. Never know though. Oh, hang on. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's painful. Virtually, that was painful. Go on, hold him up, Raul Basel. Another one of those pesky Ligiers. Right, he's going to get a blue flag, but I'm not close enough with Scary. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, you're joking. Pain in the what's it, aren't you? Same as your teammate was, Jean-Pierre Jarier. So, I think let's do this on the fly. So, Nelson Piquet leads the championship by 14 points, I believe. If he gets 6 points here, that'd be 20 points. Oh. That means Prost needs at least 3 points here today. There's a fourth place to stop Piquet picking up the championship, I think. We'll have to check it. That's me on the fly driving at the same time, so there's no guarantee at all, of course. But pretty sure it's 14 points, the difference in the championship between Nelson Piquet and Alain Prost. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we've got Piquet coming up. Tracy coming up, Piquet's teammate. So if he laps us a second time, that means it will be a. That means next lap will be a white flag. So this will be Piquet's final lap. I've got Tracy and Piquet. First and second. I'm getting a bit close with him. Well, it's going to be my final lap as well. I think Tracy's going to take me on, isn't he, before the end of the... He's there already? Oh, goodness. Go on then. White flag, not you. Right, doesn't show a white flag in this, but believe me, I am going up. Harassed from behind. I'm getting a I'm officially up on the white flag last lap, I think. If I can bring it home P14, you know what? I know Watson's beaten me, and my countryman Nige, but I'll take it. It's a tough place to come with everyone with faster engines than myself, especially those pesky turbos. And hey, we've beaten 10 people. We've beaten 10 cars. Including Winklehawk. Oh, what happened to Winklehawk? He had one spin on the touch the grass on a spin. Not sure what happened to him. It looks like Tracy's just about to take the win. PK's teammate is just about to lap me as well. So there we go. I think that's it. Tracy with the win. PK second. I'm classified 14th. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm pleased the tyres last because I didn't think the tyres were going to be a problem. Well done to Mr. PK. Well done to the winner, Mr. Tracy. His teammate in the Brabham. Here he is. Well done, well done. Well done, Ricardo. Good job. Good job. And looks like Patrick Tambay in the Ferrari. Looks like he is on the podium as well. We don't know the other. We don't know about the other 3 positions in the points. We'll have to wait till we get to the pits and check the official results. But we've survived. We have survived. And it's been pretty much foggy all race, isn't it? The weather today has been absolutely. I know it's lifted a fraction since the start, but it's just it's historic weather. So literally, it could be anything. It's exactly what the hour and a half was of a particular day that I picked. And I make sure I don't pick the exact day as the Real Grand Prix because I know the Real Grand Prix normally and I know what the weather conditions are. That's the reason why I don't. Authenticity is a big thing for this series, but also it's not fair me knowing the weather. So if we change it to like a week or 2 after the Real Grand Prix, then we've got real weather from a date close by, but we don't know what the weather's going to be, which is good. There we go. Excellent. Wow. There we go. So the Brabhams, Brabham 1-2, Patrese and PK. Tambay with the third podium, third place. Eddie Cheever, wow, Eddie Cheever in the Renault. And look at that, Prost in P10. He's like team leader, if you like. Wow. Stephanie Hansen and Brignonu in the second of the Ferraris in the points. Elio De Angelis, Derek Warwick, Mario Baldi, Alain Prost and Jacques Lafitte. My goodness. I think that might hand the title to PK. We'll have to check that at some point. Yeah. To run up the rest of the results, we've got 12th place Mansell, Watson, myself in 14th. You know, I'm taking that because it's Monza. It's very tough against the turbos. Winkelhock, Giacotto, Rabasel, Jean-Pierre Jarier, Thierry Boutsen, my teammate, back in 19th. Danny Sullivan had a pit stop apparently in 20th. Kiki Rosberg also had a pit stop. Had some issues in 21st. Michele Alboreto, Niki Lauda, Michele Alboreto retired, Niki Lauda retired, and Andre de Cesaris crashed and retired early on. He had some incidents. So today's Italian Grand Prix result. First place Riccardo Patrese, 9 points. Nelson Piquet second, 6 points. Patrick Tambay on the podium there, 4 points. Eddie Cheever 3 points for 4th place. 5th place Stefan Johansson, 2 points, and the last point on the 6th place for Reniano. So that means for the championship, we have got a world champion. Nelson Piquet cannot be caught. Alain Prost can only get 2 wins, which is 9 points each, which is 18 points, but the lead is 20 points. So Nelson Piquet is the 1983 world champion. Congratulations to him with 66 points. The battle for the last 2 races for second in the championship will be between Alain Prost on 46 points, Reni Arnoux 44 points, and Riccardo Patrese, today's winner, on 40 points. Fifth, Ben Summers 29 points, Patrick Tambay in 6th in the championship with up to 21 points now, Eddie Cheever on 17 points, and Andre de Cesaris with 13 points there in 8th place in the championship. So there's the world champion, Nelson Piquet now. So we've got 2 rounds to go, and join us in 2 weeks' time. It's the European Grand Prix at Brands Hatch.